Hi, it's Jonathan. Today's video is going to be I don't know whether it's going to be a short one. I have no idea, but it's going to be a brief one. Remember when I told y'all about how I was starting to help a friend out in building a pedalboard? Well, it's on its final stages right now. And the fact is, I haven't been playing on the pedalboard for the longest time since 1989. That's a long time ago. So I've been playing multi effects ever since. So I have no need for a pedalboard with the various individual effects. Anyway, today I'm going to review this Metro Pedaltrain, as well as let's say this is a Joyo power supply. So these two components are really important for a pedalboard, so I'm going to review them today, and you're going to see how I'm going to put all the rest of the effects that I've been reviewing for the last few videos, all the JTC electronic stuff, and how they fit into the pedalboard, or rather how I'm trying to fit it into this pedalboard. So stay tuned. So I don't even know what to expect inside this box. Yeah, I'm just opening it up. So the Pedaltrain comes with a box, actually, with a flat case. Just gonna open this up. Looks like a really well made case. Sledge, no locking mechanism anywhere. So, oh yeah, there's a key there. So that's not too bad. Let's hope it comes with a key. You have double-sided. These are like, there's a key supplied, right? Velcro for the pedals, and this is a Pedaltrain itself. The interior of the box seems to be quite okay, as you can see. Nice sponge here. Below is this is rubber, which is pretty cool. So you probably put effects there, and it's good to go. Let me see how roadworthy this case is. I think this case is okay. It's just that the only thing that worries me is whether moisture can seep in. Now, if there's moisture seeping in, then it will be a big problem, because if you have electronic stuff in here, then it will be a problem. I know I will probably trouble this case if I'm using a pedalboard, but I'll probably use like painter's tape and just tape along the edges, so that at least I could protect the interior from any moisture. Right, so let's get this on down. So this is the Pedaltrain itself. It's made of aluminum, black aluminum, with the Metro logo. Pedaltrain says here. So it's US patented. I don't think the angle is a whole lot. Just a little bit actually. It's kind of flush to the floor. It would be good if you have a longer what you call it, a rubber stand, a longer one, so that you can have it coming down this way, slightly down, so it's easier. In any case, if you put it down, there may be enough space for you to have like a power supply, hooked up somewhere here. But we'll see about a power supply and see how it goes. So this is the Joyo power supply. Don't know what is this, so I'm just gonna take a look at this and see what this is all about. Instruction manual comes pretty well packed. So this is a power supply by itself. Pretty small, considering the fact that, you know, I don't think I can squeeze it into that, but you're gonna have all these wires to deal with, all these power supply wires, because this is the main wall plug for the power supply itself. And that's about it. There you have it. I don't know how many pieces they supply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's enough to drive 8 units. That's it. So I have it all kind of like configured in a way that I think I will want it to be configured. I'll leave the rest to Jeff as to my friend Jeff, as to how he wants it to be configured later, because all these are all Velcro down, so they're basically easy to take off. So yeah, I try to keep it to the sides as much as possible so that this whole thing is not like really slanted like this, you know, because if it's slanted like this, it will make a lot of sense because you can actually put your power supply underneath. But as it is right now, it's kind of flat, so I'm just stuck with just different options, you know, with different choices. I try to keep it to the side as much as possible so all these pedals or foot switches are as easily accessible to your feet. The power supply, it's a nice touch, you know. So in the dark stage, you know, this will probably give you some illumination for the pedals that you're having. The Velcros are really good. These are like heavy duty Velcros, you know, and I guess they will last a long time. And they give quite a fair bit of amount, so I think you can actually, you know, if you need to do any correction or any other stuff, you know, or other effects up here, you can actually still have enough Velcro to use. So there you go. I'm just going to try out the sound a little bit and see if it works. And if it works, I'm going to pop this into the case. If it does fit into the case, then we're in business. So the pedalboard is in action. It's all fixed up, and I'm sure my friend Jeffrey will have a great time with it. The TC Electronics pedals that is on the pedalboard, you know, has been with me for a couple of weeks. You know, I feel so bad about it. I didn't have time to fix it up until today. And those pedals are really great. You know, I'm sure you saw some of the videos that I have of them. So this is how it looks like in a box. Right? The pedalboard and the case, they're not really that expensive. They're pretty cheap. I'll put a price down below. The Joyo power supply is not that expensive too, and it has like outputs for 3 outputs for the 500 mA. They're all 9 volts, and about 5 outputs for the 100 mAs units that you have. But you can actually use all of them. You know, it don't actually really matter. Other than that, you know, to have a box like this, you know, to keep it in is pretty neat. You know, you can stow it away and not worry about it being like, you know, stepped all over the place by your baby or being peed over by your dog or dogs. In any case, the Velcro that came in with the Pedaltrain, they're more than enough, and they have zip ties, you know, cable ties, so that you can actually get it even more neater with all the cables behind the power cables and the patch cables. You can actually, like, you know, get it really nice and tight and neat. But I prefer to have tape over by, you know, painter's tape. You know, painter's tape. Those are non-destructive. Like, you know, you don't get all sticky, so you can just peel them off and you just get all. It's on the back, so no one sees it. You know? It's such a joy, you know, to fix up Jeffrey's pedalboard, because, you know, the intricacy, and you got to plan, you got to, like, you know, put your cables in the right way, the right order, and knowing for a fact that it's going to be played through an amp, and that's the most exciting part. And if you have a great amp, you know, it's going to sound good. The only thing about this whole setup is that if I were to go stereo, you know, I would have to, like, configure it in another way, meaning the delay has to be in stereo, and so as the Hall of Fame reverb. They are both stereo, so I need to, like, you know, configure them differently with different patch cables, and then have them send to 2 amps or, you know, to your DAW or whatever interface that you have, if you want to use the stereo delays as well as the stereo reverb. Yeah, and I guess if you're just starting to build a pedalboard, I hope this video will be useful for you, because then you know the options that you have. Of course, there are other pedalboards out there, more expensive ones with bigger space. And then instead of, like, you know, for this is a maximum of 5 units with the pedalboard and with the power supply. So you can get a pedalboard that can cater to more up to 10. And then if you have that, you know, the sort of a slant pedalboard, you can actually have your power supply at the back, you know, and that will give you even more space. And you get space for a looper, volume pedal, wah-wah pedal, stuff like that, you know. Pretty interesting. Yeah, I'm sure this company, Pedaltrain, will have other variations of pedal boards, you know, around with respective cases. So you can probably check them out. I'll put a link down below so you can check out what they have. So I hope you enjoyed this video like I did, and if you do, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe to this channel, feel free to go ahead and press that bell if you want to be notified of any other videos that comes out in the future. So in the meantime, you guys take care, and till the next video, I'll see you around. Ciao.